Hello friends, welcome to the Textual Education. In this video, we are going to learn how to remove the data from the database with the help of REST APIs. So let's get started. Open your employee DAO class. Here we create a method to remove the data. Public employee response delete employee. Here we will pass the employee object that will send by our request body. Now create an object of employee response res equal to new employee response and return this res object. Now create a try catch block to catch the exception if any occurred. Here set the status to failed and in message set the exception ex.get message. Now create a query to remove the data. String query equal to delete from employee where id equal to model dot get id. Now let's execute this query. Integer x equal to jdbc dot update. Here we will pass our query. Now let's check the variable value of x. If x is greater than 0, that means it is updated some records that will return the number of affected records. So let's set the response res equal to get employee by id model dot get id. No, here we will return the remaining object after removing the our object. Okay, so res equal to get all employees, else res dot set status to failed. Get all employees object already we have created in our employee DAO class in earlier series where we fetch all data from employees. Okay, now set the status in else condition to failed and unable to remove data. Now create a service method by name public employee response delete employee. Here we will pass the employee object. We are going to remove a particular record. Okay, so the id is required in our request body. Now let's give the implementation. Here return the object DAO dot delete employee and pass the employee model. Now move to our controller class. Create a method. Okay, now let's annotate this first by annotation delete mapping. You can also use the post mapping, but the standard way is to remove the data. We have to use the delete annotation. Now method name is public employee response delete the employee. Here the annotation request body to accept the data as JSON body employee model. Now return service dot delete employee. Okay, and for now let's save and run the project and let's test it first. What will be the URL? Employees slash The actual URL will be http localhost port 8989 / REST API / employees / our method URL, that is delete. So let test on Postman. This is correct URL, just change it to delete. Now let's check the data first. We have 3 records in our table with ID 5, 6, 7. Now let's test with Postman to remove a particular record. Okay, here 5 ID represents Ram, 6 represent Kamal Singh. Okay, let's start the XAMPP server first. Actually I shut down this, so we have to start the XAMPP server first. Let me refresh it. It will take some time to reload the dashboard of PHP admin console. Now select your database and your employees table. That is ID represent 5, 6, 7. 5 is for Ram, 6 is for Kamal Singh, and 7 is for Vikram Singh. Now move to your Postman. Here suppose I want to remove the 5th ID record, just pass the ID only. Here in API we have used the whole model object, but pass only the ID because we are using the ID. Now hit the send button. What is the error? Method not allowed. Okay, here we have given the annotation as delete mapping, so we have to select the method name as delete. Now hit the send button. I think there is some SQL mistake. Let's check to our code what mistake we have done in our SQL statement. Delete from employee where ID. Oh, the equal parameter is missing. Equal operator, sorry. Now let's save and send it again. Check. The remaining data is 6 and 7 record only. Now let's check on our database. Click on employee table. Here only the 6 and 7 records are available. The 5th record is removed. Now let's test with another ID, that is 7, and click on send button. Now the response is only one record with ID 7. So this is the process how to remove the data from the database with the help of REST APIs. If we pass the same ID again and hit the send button, it will give the error message, status to failed, unable to remove data. We can refine that one with the help of our logic to data not found, something like this, but overall process is same. To update data we can also use the put mapping, and we have to test with put method call from the Postman.
Thanks for watching. Kindly hit the like button, subscribe our channel for future notification. Bye bye. See you in next videos.